In this video, I will show you how to create and use Ionic input component. Ionic input is used to create input form for users to communicate with the application. Here we can write Ionic input to create a simple basic input form. Here, don't forget to import the Ionic input in the TS file. As the input form is transparent, so we set the fill property to solid so that we can see the input form on the page. For this input form, we can add the Ionic label to it using the Ionic label. However, we can also set the label property for the input and assign the label like this. Here, if you want to change the position of the input label, you can set the property label placement. You can set it to stacked. The appearance will be like this. You can also set it to floating. It will be like this. For the label, you can also add more descriptions to prompt the user for what to enter. The property is placeholder. For example, input name. Here you can also set value or input to give an example like this. If you want to disable the input, you can set the disable property to true. Then the input form can't be used. For the input type, you can also specify it for the Ionic input. The property is type. The value can be number, password, email, or the telephone. Text. If you set the type for the input, the application will evaluate the input type. That's the end of the video.